Blake Wharton, and I ride for Geico Power Sports Honda. Jumping into the pro ranks was definitely something new because you've never done it before, so you don't really know what to expect. You can just train your hardest and prepare the best you can. And my first year, I raced a couple rounds right after, right at the end of the outdoor season last year, and I got a little taste of it, and did some good, and got on those tracks and the 30-minute motos, and it's different. It's quite a bit different. You can talk about it, but it's different until you go race it. You never get that real feeling of it. And then Supercross was my first time last year for it, and I think Supercross went pretty good for me. I had some up and down results maybe, not as consistent as I would like. I'd like to be on the podium, every week for sure, but I ended up winning St. Louis. That was really good for me, and each year you race, you're gonna learn more and more. And so I'm definitely feel like I'm a contender this year, for sure, to win races. I won one last year, and I know I can win another one, obviously. So I'm excited for Supercross. It's gonna be good.
My name is Trey Kennard. I ride for the Geico Power Sports Honda team. Yeah, this year in 2010, I'll be doing the West Coast Lights Series. East to west, it's different, with East Coast, there's not very many open stadiums, so the chances of rain are quite a bit more down. And West Coast, there can be some rain races, but overall the dirt is a little softer on the East Coast. They bring it in, it's wet, it's moist, and a little more traction. So it is a little bit different, but it's all racing a motorcycle, and everyone has to deal with the same track. So I like either one of them. I think the team this year is great. We have Kevin, who has all kinds of knowledge, Kevin Windham, and Brett Metcalf. He's been in this lights class for a pretty good time now, and guy has experience and knowledge. And I've got a few years under my belt, and Blake Wharton, younger than me, he's had a really good year for his opening year last year. And then of course everyone knows Justin Barsha had some really solid racing.
What's up? Justin Barsha. I ride for Geico Power Sports Honda. Going from amateur to pros were insane. That's the best word to explain it. It was, definitely really hard for me to do. Like, just all those guys, everybody's fast out there, and they're great teams. It was just almost like a hard experience and good at the same time. There was a lot of ups and downs in my first year. Just the crashing, and I did have great races too. I got on the podium a lot. I won Southwick, so that was just the best thing that ever could happen. It's back home, all the fans there. That was an incredible thing. But all in all, it was a great season. I was very happy with it. I got 5th overall, so I'd like to see, definitely, I know I can do a lot better. Having Mike LaRocco as a team manager is just amazing. I don't think we could have anyone better on our team to help us. He's definitely been here for a really long time. He knows what he's doing, and he's won lots of races. He's been always consistent on top, and that's what I've been learning more and more being around these guys. It's just being consistent is where it's at. Being first one weekend and last the next weekend or something like that. It's just you can't do it to be win a championship. So I've just learned a lot from Mike LaRocco. He's been helping me with the bike so much. I've never thought I'd be here at this point, just learning about bikes like this. He comes out, I test my bike, and I say, well, I think I really like this, but then he hops on the bike and says, well, I think that you should try this or something. It's good to have other opinions, and good opinions too. He's incredible like that.
Hi, my name is Brett Metcalf. I ride for Geico Power Sports Honda team. My 2009 season for Supercross started off really good. I came out, finished 2nd, and then unfortunately the next round I crashed in practice, had a big crash and broke my collarbone, and basically that was it for my championship run. So missed out on Supercross, but outdoors I came back and started off a little bit slow due to the injury. It took me a while to get going, and then by halfway I was up on the podium, and I think I was in 3rd in points, and then from there out just held down 3rd to the end of the championship. And it was a good season, real solid, consistent. I did what I wanted to do except for a couple goals, and that was to win a race, but came really close a couple times. So it was a good season, and backing it up again with the same team here this year, and hopefully get up on the top step. Yeah, our team is very unique. We have the 2 of the young rookies, Blake Wharton, Justin Barsha, and then myself and Trey Kennard. so we're kind of the older two of the lights group. And then, you know, to have someone like Mike LaRocco and Kevin Windham who's racing 450, but just to have those two older guys around who's been through everything that we're going through in our stages of careers. I'm at the middle right now, and they've been there and done that. They've had injuries, they've had the hard time, they've done everything. So to have them looking over us a little bit, as it feels like, is just such a huge bonus.
Hi, I'm Kevin Windham. I'm with Geico Power Sports Honda team, and I've been a part of this team since 2003. Well, I turned pro at the end of '94, so yeah, doing the math here, what is that, 04? Yeah, 16 years now, and it's crazy because I'm turning 32 to start the season. So starting my halfway through my life here, I've been a pro. It seems like a huge feat for me, and been riding motorcycles since I was 3. So it's truly a lifelong adventure here. I really hope to not be going anywhere. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and still feel like I can be successful. And as long as I can keep off the ground and try to find the podium, I'm going to be around. I think being a mentor to the kids is something that I take a lot of pride in. I think it can be great for them. You know, I think to have that knowledge of being in so many different race environments with myself, and then also Mike, you know, who was on the team when I first came to the team, and I was able to use some of his information at the time. And I think it's great because with my career, I still to this day learn things, and I think that having those years of experience can help them tremendously. And trying to help them through situations. I mean, they're all great riders. To be on this level, you've made it. You're a great guy. You're a great rider. But there's always in racing things that happen, and there's things that continue to happen even in my career. So I think it can be great to them. We're always around for them. I love to help them. I love watching these guys ride. There's a lot of great talent on our team, and to be honest with you, I think that they can show me something as well. You know, the energy that they have, and you know, chasing their dreams and stuff. You know, it's never too late for me. You know, even in the tail end of my career, it's never too late to you know, have that energy and know that every race means a lot. You know, it's not just another year of me in a 16-year-long career. It's every race is important, and I need to go to the line with the motivation to land on the podium. Well, the human element is never taken out of racing. We spend all these laps riding, testing, training. And you go to a race and you're always faced with, you know, these adversities, these challenges that you have to overcome, and you know, it's an ever-evolving sport. You know, it's something that you never master. The greatest riders of all time have always had, you know, another thing that they wanted to learn, another half a second that they lost somewhere on the track. So it's a really tough sport. Experience is everything, but it's something that you can never you know, rest your head on. It's a changing environment. You know, due to the equipment, bikes getting better. You know, new up and coming riders willing to take new risks and try new things. So you know, it's a very tough sport, but one that you have to use all the assets you have, you know, in your entire team. And I think that's what makes the Geico Power Sports Honda team so strong.
Well, that's Mike LaRocco. I guess I'm team manager, Geico Power Sports Honda. Last year, during the outdoor, actually it would be 2009 Outdoor Nationals. Kind of jumped in with Ziggy, you know, Rick, the team owner, and just kind of tried to take a little bit different with the way we treated, you know, how we worked with the guys, the riders. So it seemed to go pretty well, and you know, we had some ideas for some changes, and just kind of brought it on and start 2010, you know, all in.